Hey, good morning, everybody. Pastor Kyle here at Gallup Hill Baptist Church. Hey, listen, I've got some important announcements for you guys this morning. I wanted to do these in person versus sending them out to you in email this week. So please do me a favor as you get this. If you're seeing this on Facebook or Instagram, share this or comment on it. And like it, right? Facebook's algorithm, if it's shared and commented on, it'll distribute it much more widely, and we want all our folks to see this. So please do that for me. I've got 4 announcements for you this morning. So if you're part of Gallup Hill Baptist Church, hang around for all 4 of these. But number 1 is children's ministry. Our children's ministry has been working behind the scenes now for a while, trying to figure out what does children's ministry look like in this new world. And so they have designed a new children's ministry Facebook page. The teams have put together some different virtual classrooms that they're going to do. And so a lot of that begins to kick off this week. So if we know that you're with us and you're on Facebook, you may have already gotten an invitation from Marcia or from Marie to join that Facebook group. If you did not, we need you guys to reach out to them. So email Marcia at childrensminister@galluphill.org, or you can send her a message on Facebook, or if you can't remember that, then just send an email to churchoffice@galluphill.org, and we'll get you set up on that. And they're doing things throughout the week for the different age groups. So some good stuff that are coming up. So just make sure you're aware of that. Hey, listen, next Sunday, okay, this is announcement number 2. Next Sunday, we are going to start talking about our regathering plans. I'm not calling them our reopening plans because we never closed, but we are going to start talking about regathering. I was on a call this past week with a number of area pastors, talking with all of them about what their plans are. So we want to basically present that to you starting this Sunday. So you're going to want to be part of our worship service on Sunday. And if you filled out that survey for us this past week, thank you. A number of you guys did. That was enormously helpful in kind of shaping what you guys expect, where we're going to go. So just know next Sunday, this coming Sunday, regathering plans. All right, third announcement, right? We are in the process of building a Gallup Hill Baptist Church app. And so this thing is going to be kind of the one-stop shop for all of our church stuff. It's going to have our streaming stuff in it. You'll be able to follow along our service. There'll be the scriptures that we're reading for this Sunday. There'll be ability to take notes in there and follow our outlines. We'll be able to do communications like texting and email through there, announcements, forms and signups, giving. We're trying to bring it all within one shop, right? And this is going to be important as we move into the regathering phase, right? Because we're not going to be handing stuff out anymore like bulletins, right? So we're in the process of designing that. It's not going to be ready really until the end of the summer. There's just some lag time of building it and then getting it in the app stores and things like that. So in the meantime, the YouVersion Bible app that I mentioned to you a few weeks ago is going to serve as an intermediate step for us, okay? I'm going to talk some more about it on Sunday and how we're going to use it. But if you haven't downloaded it by now, just go to your app store, search YouVersion Bible app. It'll pop up a little brown icon with Holy Bible and a little ribbon through it. Download that. And then it can do some of the things that we need it to do. So for example, when we begin to regather, it will serve as our bulletin and things like that. So make sure you've downloaded the YouVersion Bible app, and I'll talk more about it on this coming Sunday. Okay, that was the third one. And then lastly, the fourth one. If you remember from back in February, we started our deacon interview process. You guys nominated a number of candidates. Obviously, this thing kind of put the brakes on it for a little bit, but we have been working on that, and we have 5 new deacon candidates to present to you. Lewis Bingston, Kate Binkson, Jamie Cornell, Aaron Cassavant, and David Wolford are 5 candidates that you guys nominated, that then the elders went through and interviewed and tested, and now we are ready to present to you as deacon candidates. The way this has worked in the past is we have wanted to give you the opportunity to talk to them, to evaluate them, to ask questions of them, but this is a weird environment, so we're going to try to do it via Zoom. Okay, so what I need from you is if you have any questions about a particular candidate, about the process to date, anything like that, I need you to contact James Anderson. He's the one that's kind of coordinating this thing. And then if you have specific questions that you'd like to ask the deacon or deaconess candidate, we're going to set up a Zoom meeting for them next week. We need you, though, to email us, email James, and let him know, right? Otherwise, we're not going to do it, right? Nobody wants to set up on a Zoom call and wait for an hour for nobody to log on and ask any questions. So we do want to make them available to you. Normally, we do that just in kind of the regular process of church, but that's just not possible right now. So we're going to try to do it virtually. But we do need you to contact us with questions and let us know. So that we all aren't sitting on calls just waiting on nobody, okay? All right, very good. Hey, listen, that's it. Four announcements. Like I said, please go through, share this so all our Gallup Hill folks see it. Comment on it, even if it's just say, got it, or something like that. That way we get the message out. And we will see you guys next Sunday, all right? Have a great week. Bye.